There's something I've been wanting to talk about on this channel for a while, and what you're watching right now is actually a bit of a hint about what's coming. Hey Ripple Makers, I'm Janik, founder of Ripple Effect Leadership, and welcome back to the channel. I work with entrepreneurs and teams who want to build something intentional and sustainable, whether you're quietly building something on the side, running your own business, or leading a team. Leadership, creativity, and strategy, that's what we do here at Ripple Effect. Here's something I don't talk about enough. When I first built Ripple Effect Leadership, I actually left creativity at the door, and it didn't feel right. It felt corporate. It felt like I was building something that didn't quite fit who I actually am. And after 25 years working in the nonprofit sector, the last thing I wanted was to recreate that polished, button-up environment I was trying to move away from. Creativity has been a cornerstone of my life for as long as I can remember. Designing greeting cards, painting ceramics, building gallery walls, making wind chimes. It was never separate from who I am, so why was I keeping it out of my business? When I finally brought it back in, everything shifted for me, not just for me personally, but in how I work with clients too. Because it turns out that creativity isn't just a personal reset. It's actually one of the most powerful tools for helping teams connect, communicate, and build something more cohesive together. So here's what I know about running a business solo. Your brain doesn't stop, right? Your to-do list doesn't stop, the notifications, the ideas, the pressure to show up everywhere all the time. It's a lot. And somewhere in the middle of all that, the well runs dry. Creativity resets aren't a luxury. They're not something you earn after you finish your work. They're part of how you do the work. They're what keeps you thinking clearly, making good decisions, and actually enjoying what you've built. For me, a creative reset looks like stepping away from the screen and making something with my hands. Collaging, rearranging a space. Sometimes it's slow and quiet. Sometimes it's just 15 minutes between calls. It's not about the output. It's about giving your brain a different kind of problem to solve so it can come back to the real ones with more to offer. A creative reset doesn't have to look like what I do. It doesn't have to be collaging or making something from scratch. It could be a walk without your phone, rearranging your desk, doodling while you think, putting on music and doing something with your hands that has nothing to do with your business. It just needs to be something that pulls you out of your head for a few minutes. For me personally, creative resets have also been a way to manage chronic pain. When my hands are busy making something, my brain gets a break from everything it's been carrying. Studies show that creative engagement can actually redirect how the brain processes pain, activating different neural pathways and reducing how intensely pain is perceived. So when I say creative resets are part of my business strategy, I mean that in every sense of the word. I've built this into my own routine and I've watched it change how I show up in my business. More clarity, more creative problem solving when it actually counts. And I've seen the same thing happen with teams. When you give people a creative experience together, something shifts. The walls come down a little bit, people show up differently, conversations happen that wouldn't have happened in a boardroom. That's not a coincidence, that's creativity doing what it does best. What you're watching right now is the first hint of what's coming, alongside some exciting shifts in how I'll be offering services and content through Ripple Effect Leadership. I'm launching a creative sister brand called Creating Ripples Co. It lives on Instagram, and that's where I'll be sharing more of my creative life, the collaging, the design projects, the behind the scenes of how I reset. It's for anyone who really wants to build a creative practice into their own routine, not because it sounds nice, but because it actually works and helps. Ripple Effect Leadership isn't going anywhere. If leadership strategy and building a sustainable business is what you're here for, that's still exactly what this channel is about. Creating Ripples Co. is simply the other side of that, and there will always be a little crossover between the two because honestly, there always has been in some way, shape, or form. And for my next video, make sure you definitely come back for that one because I'm going to be revealing my brand new home office, redecorated and repainted, new gallery walls. But it's not just going to be about the reveal because I really want to talk to you about why I think creating a space that actually makes you feel good about the work you're doing matters more than what people think. And if this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe so I can find more kick-ass people just like you. I would love, love, love to hear about your creative resets. Let me know in the comments. Peace out, Ripple Makers.